Hey, Charles Tilson here from Tilson Bargain Barn. Um, didn't buy nothing this week either. But got a few things to talk about. We're gonna talk a little bit about OfferUp. But what we're gonna start with is if I can get to it. Right there. Okay. Got a I sold this cup. I told you about it last week about me selling it. And I think she's wanting to return it now, saying that it's not as big as she's wanting it to be. Too small. So to open up a claim and I'll accept it. But she said that she got Facebook is telling her she gotta wait for 4 days before she can open up a claim, and I don't know, it just don't really make a lot of sense to me, but I guess it is what it is. If she opened a claim and I accept it and she returns it, then she can get refunded if it's in the same condition as I sent it. But if she never returns it, she never gets refunded. But I did sell this also. Jordache vest for full asking price of $14.99 on eBay. And then this here on eBay, got it listed for $19.99. The furniture lifter mover tool set, and I accepted an offer for $15. And I had to wait for 2 days for him to actually pay. And I usually, do my label printing in the evening to get out the next morning. Well, he ordered probably around lunchtime. Then by the time supper time rolled around, he was wanting to cancel. So I canceled that buyer's request. I don't look like I took a very good screenshot of this, but it's a SMYS women's 5XL sleeveless top with the floral cutouts. Let me see if I can get it up kind of close where you can get a better view of it. That's it right there. So on Facebook, it was listed for 20 bucks, and I'm running a 15% thing on there, and sold it for 17. Real pretty top. I think that's about it for this week. Yep. But my advice, OfferUp ain't as good as I thought it was going to be. It talks about, you can list this and list that, and blah, 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 and you go to list HBA and they want to take it down and start a fuss, kick you off of OfferUp, take you from like over 200 listens down to just a small little handful, and then let you back on. I hear people complaining all the time about Facebook this and Facebook that and eBay this and eBay that. I'd rather be on neither one of them two than to be on OfferUp, to be honest with you, but I'm still on OfferUp until they permanently ban me for no apparent reason. But I'm still Tilson's Bargain Barn on OfferUp, Tilson's Bargain Barn on Facebook, and Tilson's _bargain_barn, so it's still Tilson's Bargain Barn on eBay. And of course, I'm here on YouTube. YouTube. But I wish this rain would go away. I'm starting to run a little bit low on the inventory that I have available to list. So if the rain don't go away and I can't get out there to get more inventory, I'm going to be at a point where I don't have anything to list. And I don't want to be in that predicament. I mean, I have maybe a handful of stuff here. I've got a box of clothing and probably about a half a box of HBA left to list. And that's it. I would completely take care of my entire death pile. And, well, death pile is, unlisted items that are just pretty much there that needs to be listed. It's a death pile. And I had a pretty huge death pile and down to almost nothing. So I need to pretty much start restocking my death pile. I need to get out there this summer, buy. I said buy. Buy more than I can list throughout the summer. And then when winter hits again, work through the death pile. And that's the way it's supposed to work. Because overpriced thrift stores, you'll pay just as much at a thrift store as you would from a reseller anymore. You don't believe me? Look at Goodwill. Their prices are outrageous for a non-profit organization. But OfferUp, I don't know what's going on with them. Apparently, I'm not the only one that's having problems such as this. And I may send them an email every once in a while if something goes wrong and they try to kick me off of the platform and stuff like that. I may send them an email and follow up and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna. It ain't like Facebook or eBay. I'm not gonna fight to stay on OfferUp. I just move along. Now, if it was Facebook, yeah, I'd want to stay. If it was eBay, yeah, I'd want to stay. If I start listing on Amazon like I'm thinking about doing, I think I might want to stay there. But OfferUp, I'm kind of just pretty much turning my head and looking the other direction. Could care less either way. Because there ain't really that, there ain't really that many shoppers on there in the first place, to be honest about it. So it really wouldn't be worth the fight. So I'm not gonna sit down and fight with them. But that's pretty much all I have for this week. And going through the, I got some, I got, 11-year-old twin girls. And some of the stuff that I've been finding down in this box that's sitting right here, I thought about keeping and having some fun with the girls, or let them have fun without me. But have fun with the girls with the water balloons here. So I'm gonna keep that. Have fun with them with the kites. I got a couple of kites here. It's the color it kites. So you get to color them and then fly them. So that's something I can have fun with the girls with. And then something that I really hate. I can't really stand these things, so they can have fun with these without me. There's 2 little puppets in there. They can have one apiece. And then the rest of it in here, it looks like it can pretty much sell. But we'll go ahead and jump off here and see what kind of trouble that I can get into on OfferUp. I'm gonna get in trouble again, I'm pretty sure. I mean, everybody gets in trouble on OfferUp. No matter how much you watch your P's and Q's, it ain't like, I mean, as far as listing, you really gotta watch your P's and Q's on OfferUp. Not so much on Facebook. Facebook is the memes. You really gotta watch your P's and Q's on the memes and the comments. But not so much on the listings. And eBay is they're pretty well direct and understandable on their rules. There's really nothing there to question. So I don't really see that I would ever have a problem listing on eBay. eBay's pretty much got their ducks in a row compared to OfferUp or Facebook. They pretty much got their ducks in a row. So I know there's a few problems that's gonna be on eBay and stuff like that, but I think you're gonna have that people are gonna have something to complain about no matter where it's at. It's like going to Facebook jail because you shared something that you found on Facebook, or which I have a few times, or completely following the rules with the way that you can understand it because it's not really all that clear on OfferUp and getting in trouble just because you try to sell some over-the-counter iron drops. Listed on Facebook, no problem. The same exact item. Listed on eBay, no problem. OfferUp gives a hassle. Closes my account for 2 days, and then open it back up, and I have barely any listings at all. It deleted my speakers, a pair of speakers, most of my clothing, a van, a car hauler, deleted them. What's the problem with that stuff? OfferUp, get it together. And I mean, I just don't get it. And then, not only that, electronics. I had some flush mount lighting and stuff gone off of OfferUp. I'm not gonna start over. Just keep moving forward, and I'll just never list HBA on OfferUp again. I'm not going to go back and try to relist everything that was taken down. Heck with that. Coffee mugs, everything. I don't care. OfferUp just had the least number of listings, which means that they'll make the least amount of money off of me than any other platform out there. If OfferUp don't get it together, they probably will not be around for very long. Maybe 10, 15 years and it'll be like Craigslist. Craigslist is still an app out there, but who's actually making sales on Craigslist? OfferUp's going to be in the same spot. But all in all, out of all of them that I'm listed on, I'd have to say eBay is probably the best one. Because when you're reading the rules, reading the rules and everything for eBay, there's really nothing there for you to question. And I've already started reading the rules on Amazon. I just don't really see anything there to question. So Amazon and eBay are probably two of the best platforms out there. And as I keep spreading through other platforms and I go to reading the rules on that, I'll tell you how I feel about their rules and how clear they are. I may not agree to every single rule out there, but I know that if I go to selling on it, I've got to abide by that particular rule, even if I don't like the rule. So we're not going to go into all that kind of a detail, because that can get pretty controversial. And I agree with no firearms on eBay and stuff like that, even though I don't think we need more gun control. But, you don't know who you're selling to, so probably shouldn't sell it anyways online. Because you don't know who you're selling it to or what they're going to do with it. You think a doctor just prescribes a pill because they run a test on somebody they don't know? Nope. They're going to know some things. If they try to give them a controlled substance and it comes back, that they've been selling this that they've been making up a bunch of stuff to get this specific medication so they can sell it on the streets. And I mean, the legal system could put a ban on you having that prescribed to you. And it's going to show up on every doctor's computer when they go to try to prescribe it to you. So that's there, because doctors don't really know who they're prescribing to or what they're going to do with it, so they have to depend on that to say, oh, wait a minute, what am I doing here? I didn't know this. Ain't nothing wrong with them. See, when you're selling a firearm on eBay, you can't run that background check. You leave that to to the professionals at it. So that rule I can agree with, even though I am a conservative. So don't think just because they don't allow you to sell something online that they're actually attacking you. Until they actually walk in your house and say, we're outlawing the guns, you gotta hand them over. There's really nothing to worry about. But if they ever do that, instead of handing them my gun, I'm gonna hand them the Constitution. But yeah, I don't believe we should give up our rights. But there's a reason that some things are in place. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. The sales are down for everybody. And hopefully soon it'll start picking right back up. Because a lot of people depend on it. Like my wife is on a fixed income, and this is what I depend on for my income. So until next week, take it easy. And I'll catch you on the next one.